Hey, what's up, good people? This is Smitty here. I viewed Versus video basically with the points in talking about 2K as far as leaving the game alone because it's in the past and everything, and also the secondary point he made about if the gameplay is so much greater and it has so many more aspects greater than 2K, than Madden, then how come it's not outselling the game? Now, to answer that question first, it's easily not going to outsell because the game's well out of print. You know what I'm saying? 2K is 6 years removed from the market. It's well out of print. If you get the game, you got to get it on Craigslist or eBay or Amazon or some kind of outlet, some kind of selling outlet. You're not going to get it from GameStop unless they just happen to have a used copy there. But if they're out of copies, that means that you're just out of luck because they're not going to get any more. The game's out of print. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to get a fresh shipment in the following week or something like that. And that's the same case with All Pro 2K8. Same deal. You know what I mean? That game came out in 2007. It's removed from the market. It's not in print anymore. You know, so regardless of whatever price point it is, I mean, yeah, the games are of higher quality and higher caliber gameplay than Madden is right now. They still do hold the candle right now. Did NCAA and Madden 11, are they taking steps in the right direction? Yes, but are they better than 2K right now? No, they're not. So that's what we're pushing for. And the point I want to really go to honestly is right here. The second point, saying leaving these games alone, leaving these games in the past and everything. Now, here right here on screen here, you have a video this is from Versus a little over a year ago. Basically, he's talking about the title of it, Madden 11 Take Notes from NFL 2K5, where he showcases an example what they should do to improve their game, improve the quality gameplay in their title that NFL 2K5 got right, which is basically what the Sim Standard does anyway. You know, and many other people did before there was even a Sim Standard group, anything of that nature. So he showcases in this game, and he has other examples as well showcasing it. But this was done January 31st, 2010, and it's perfectly okay to do that. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. You can use whatever game you want to showcase in Madden or whatever, just to say, hey, this game had it right and did it better and more fundamentally sound. Why don't you guys take note from that to improve your game? That's perfectly fine. But the part that goes a little that is contradictory to what he said is right here. This video right here, which was done February 23rd, 2010. NFL 2K5, update your rosters and play some real football. And he has it in the tagline of his video in the description. I can't express how NFL 2K5 is still better than Madden 2010. You know what I'm saying? So on one hand, he uses 2K5 to reference what EA should do for their Madden 11 title, but then he showcases it here saying, hey guys, pick up this old outdated game, resurrect it, give it new life, and play this to get a quality football game, a quality NFL football gaming experience. Now, so like that, and that's what, like I said, this is what confuses me a bit, because you're saying a little over a year later, you're saying you're saying to put the game down when you initially pick up this game and say, go ahead guys, update your rosters and play it. Now, at the time he did this video, 2K5 was like what, five years going on 6 years being removed. You know what I'm saying, from the market. And he says go ahead and update the rosters and have a quality gameplay experience. See, this isn't hating. This is just asking like, well, what, you know what I'm saying, what is it that turns you off about NFL 2K5 to say don't play it anymore? When just slightly a year ago, after all this time, you come out and you were compelled to put up a video saying, not only to get this game, update your rosters, you even did a video prior to that saying, you know, doing a tutorial how to update your rosters for NFL 2K5. You know, this one's dated February 15th, 2010. So I mean, you went ahead and did that. So to do all that and then turn around and say, well, you know what? I'm not worried about this game anymore. Leave those games alone. They're a figment of the past. Move forward. I'm just saying, answer that, please. Like, you know, like, make some clarification of some sort. That would be all right. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, entitled to your own belief. You could change your own mind. That's perfectly fine. But you clearly came out and told people a little over a year ago that they should go out and seek out this old, outdated game from 2004 and pick it up, update their rosters, and play it instead of Madden because it's a better quality game. So, I mean, maybe it's because they made a few enhancements in their game already. You know what I'm saying? They made a few enhancements from NCAA and Madden 11 to the 12 versions. I mean, and I just did like a brief little breakdown here, just showcasing some things that they have improved. You know, these are gameplay enhancements in both NCAA and Madden 11 and 12. And you see it there. The tandem O-line blocking, O-lineman awareness to shut off a defender to block on the second level on running plays. Improve zone coverage. I put a question mark on it because we haven't played the 12 edition yet. So we can't really say for sure how much better the zone coverage is. I mean, they said they improved it, but we'll see how well improved it is. Consecutive and double hit tackling, dedicated bull rushing animation for D linemen, and dedicated dive catching animations. All of these features, all of these things that EA is highlighting as a feature are already in NFL 2K5. They had the tandem O-line blocking, shedding off defenders. They had solid zone coverage. They had like I've showcased in my other video, they had the consecutive and double hit tackling, the bull rushing animations, and the dive catching. All of them, which as of right now, until we visually have seen the 2012 editions, is better done in 2K5 than it is in this game, in EA's product. So we'll see how better off it looks. And this is just one other point that I want to make. These are all aspects of football. These are not things that you need to put into a trailer and say, hey guys, we got dedicated catch animations, and we got we got a tackle button now, and we got offensive linemen tandem blocking, and we got the zone coverage down now, and we have consecutive hit tackling. Like, no, that's all football. Those are all aspects of football. That's not something that needs to be featured. That needs to be, you know, like that doesn't make sense. That should already be in the game. And this last point is right here that I want to make here. This is the back cover of NFL 2K5. They talk about the presentation, the VIP system, the 25th anniversary mode, the crib. They talk about being online, being connected online at all times, and the only thing they talk about is the maximum tackle, which they say experience control like never before as you decide whether to go for a wrap-up tackle or lay your opponent out with the big hit. That's it. All those other gameplay aspects that were right here, that are showcased here, that's all a part of football. That's why they didn't make it a point to put bullet points up about that, because it's a part of football. That's football fundamentals. That's what you see. Those are all attributes. These are attributes of gameplay, not features that you put into a football game. That's not a feature. That's football. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. When we reference 2K, 2K is still showcasing itself as the better game until we had it proven otherwise. Versus said it at a time and place, but now he's saying leave well enough alone. I don't know. I mean, anyone, like I said, you're entitled to change your mind, but what I'm saying is, why make an effort to tell the public to resurrect this once dead game only to turn around and put it back down to rest? Put it back down, the game's dead, it's all over and done with. That's all I'm saying. So, on that note, this is your boy Smitty, and I'm out. Peace.